Head down, just chin down, perfect. And here's another big thing that you really have to pay attention to. She's looking over there, and from camera position, you see too much of the whites of her eyes.
Yeah.
So look right here, bam, bam. See that, her eyes?
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another Photo Nation video. Hey, if you're new to the Nation, welcome. My name is Curly Marshall, and the Nation is just a family of photographers who try to take their photography to the next level. So if you're new, come on in. And make sure you ride with us to the end of this video. I have a special gift just for you. I'll tell you how to get it at the end. Let's get it.
You are entering Photo Nation.
About yay big, and it gives me a really nice soft light, but because it's in that modified, then I'm like blowing out my little speed light, trying to get enough power in there. And so you have to get so close to your subject. So I prefer something a little more powerful, like my QV5 and the studio light. So I had to set up here how to meter the lights, light placement, and I do a lot of, now I do a lot of executive portraits, or, you know, executives coming in, business people coming in for headshots. It's just quick and easy. They don't have time to play around. Everything has to be ready. I mean, when they walk in the door, they sit down and you go click, click, click.
That's it.
They're out of this guy to take my picture. So I'm going to meter these lights and show you how I do that. And here's my meter. And so what happens is a 3-to-1 lighting ratio. The main light is normally one stop brighter than the field light. So I'll put this main light at f8, and my field light will be one stop less. Y'all know what that would be? Stops. When you go from one f-stop to the next f-stop, you double the amount of light. It's twice as bright. One f-stop difference, but twice as much light. So let's say that this one is at f8, and that one's at 5.6. That's one stop difference. But this is twice as bright as that. Right?
Correct.
So you convert that to units. So if it's twice as bright, that's 2 units of light hitting this side of your face. On your field light, it's 1 unit of light from here and 1 unit of light hitting here. So you say 2 plus 1 is 3-to-1. You know, it's like your clients don't understand all of that stuff. But they look at one picture and it's just flat lit, and they look at the next picture and it has depth and dimension. They're gonna like this picture better. They don't understand why. They just know they like one picture over another. Plus, a 3-to-1 lighting ratio makes a person look thinner than they really are. It takes off about 10 pounds. Then you have what's called short lighting, which the short lighting, the definition is the shadow side is closest to the camera. That's narrow light, short light. That's that thinning light. And then you have what's called broad light, when the highlight side is closest to the camera. That makes a person look strong. I use it for lady executives, and they're you know, they look strong. Or for men.
What do you call that?
Broad light. I'm not pointing it there. I'm pointing it there because that's where the light. So this is my face, the subject's face. So that's where you want it to point.
So the reason I asked that, let's say we're going to do a 2-light setup.
Correct. Now,
I'm going to balance the lights. So I'm going to set that one. I'm sitting at the shooting at the light because I want to measure f8 at the light.
You want to measure f8 at the light.
Right.
So that's exactly what I'm doing. And I use what's called additive lighting. And what additive lighting is, I'm going to actually turn this light off, and I'm going to meter this light. So I'm the subject here.
That's my question.
And I'm at 60th of a second. Did I say it, or did you have a different question? But I like to shoot a half a stop brighter. That's just preference, because it gives me a little more punch and a little more saturation. So if you set it at 8.5, the way it's going to read, you're okay. I shoot a half a stop brighter, just because. So I'm getting 5.6 right now. And on my camera, I just hold my WB and I go to custom white balance. Once I go to custom white balance, I just hold it. And it's flashing, and I put it to the white side and I just fire. And it says using a picture if it's flat lighting, it's just not going to place. It's not going to do anything. So one of the big things is where are the light placements, where should they be? Well, the main thing you have to really realize is that your catch lights in your eyes should be at 10 o'clock or at 2 o'clock.
Okay.
Really? 10 o'clock, skim across, 2 o'clock, hit that side. So this will be a highlight side, and this will be a shadow side, right? So we're just gonna go, just bring your head down, just chin down, perfect. And here's another big thing that you really have to pay attention to. She's looking over there, and from camera position, you see too much of the whites of her eyes.
Yeah.
So look right here, bam, bam. See that? Her eyes went right in the right there. So that's perfect. And I'm just gonna, see it?
Oh, wow. It's so obvious right
So
here.
it's highlight there, shadow there, and it's, and that's because the light placement is giving me what's called loop light,
Okay.
or Rembrandt light.
Why do they call it loop lighting?
Because with Rembrandt, he painted, in his office, it had a skylight.
Okay.
And it came down at a 45-degree angle and it made that loop. And he painted what he saw.
This is the loop.
Wow.
Oh, I see.
It's a triangle, it's an inverse triangle.
Okay.
But it comes as a loop. Perfect. So somebody.
Alrighty guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this type of content. If so, please hit that like and subscribe button, and in the comments put I subscribe, your name, and the city you're viewing from. Hey, and I'm giving away a few of my photography books, Mastering Light. I'll pick a few new subscribers from the comments. See more details in the description. And while you're in the description, make sure you download our free photography cheat sheet. Go and get it, download it, use it, and I'll see you in the next video.